Hey guys, today I want to talk about don't be a faker. What I mean by that is, you see people on social media posting all this stuff, motivational stuff, go for the grind and, you know, talk the talk and, they put all these positive words up in your face when you scroll on Instagram and Facebook, but then they don't live that life. Don't be a faker. If you're not gonna live that life, don't put it up on Facebook. Don't put it up on Instagram because all you're doing is just getting likes. And you have to grind. You have to, you know, the Bible says, "He who has diligent hands will be rich." And you can't just expect life to get better if you're just lazy and not doing anything about it. If you want to get that body, you have to go put the work in to get the body. But if you're not doing nothing about it, you're not gonna get that body. You're gonna wish for it. Wishing for it's not gonna happen. You need to go to the gym. You need to look up online instead of looking online on Facebook and all this stuff. You wasted time. Look on YouTube on how to work out and find a book to read. Read a book. If you don't want to read a book out loud to yourself, get invest in Audible. Let someone else read it for you. Start off that way. There's no excuse not to, learn new things and try to like grow in life and how to lose weight or whatever. There's no excuse. We have so much technology in our hands. There's no excuse why we cannot advance in life, anything to lose weight. How to start a business. There's books on that. How to how to be a writer. There's books on that. There's no excuse why you cannot, you know, gain, in this life. It's no excuse why you can't get anything. All you have to do is just read. You have to take action. Nothing in this life it's not going to be easy. And I'm sick of people trying to say that, um, the Bible says be around wise people, but if you be around fools, they will destroy you, and that is so true. You know, it, I want to be around wise people, not corruptors who just doing nothing. Don't tell your dreams to anybody because all you're gonna do is tear you down. You want somebody who's gonna lift you up, someone who's already doing what you want to do, and he's gonna lift you up and encourage you to do things, because the ones that do nothing will tear you down, will destroy you. And parents, you can't rely on them. Not all of them. Not all of them are bad, but some of them, they just want to, you know, some of these parents, they just, you think that somehow their kids are going to get better. They think their kids are going to, do something with their life if they just, sit back and do nothing. You got to be a good role model to your children. You can't just like expect them to, get a great job somewhere, or be rich, or have a good family. You have to train up the child in a way he should go. But if you don't do that, don't expect them to get a baby out of wedlock, or don't expect them to work at a dead end job somewhere, or they're going out there selling drugs. You're not training them in the way they're supposed to go. Be a good role model to your children, and then they will grow up to be good citizens and out there. And you will love your kids more if you do that. But if you're not being a good role model, and you're just going through life like a groundhog every single day, you're gonna pass that on to your children. You can't expect change if you don't do anything about it. Be a good role model to your children. Be a Superman to your children. You know, they look up. You have to be a good role model to your children, so they can look up to you, and say, I want to be like my parents, because they're good role models. They take care of themselves. They talk the talk. They walk the walk. They have a great job. You have to be a good role model to your children if you want your kids to do something great in their life. And don't ever be a procrastinator, because your kids will see that, and they'll eventually they'll eventually, end up that way, because you're not being a good role model to them. So be a good role model. Don't be a faker. And if you're gonna post up stuff, some positive stuff, you better back it up with your life. Because whether it's going on a diet, working out, anything. If you're not doing anything with your life, if you're complaining, murmuring, if you're like angry about your life, you're not doing nothing about it, don't post nothing on Facebook, don't post nothing on Instagram, posting all this positive stuff. I grind every day. Good for you, but no prosperous things are happening in your life. No abundance. Be diligent, stay positive, keep progressing, you do well. God bless.